Brian from ReviewTheWorld.com.
And Molly, Swagger Momtails.
Twitter friends unite. We also have Chris, Audio Alpha here. We are going to be reviewing a bunch of chips in a moment. I'm going to give you a tour of the chips. And Molly, welcome to Ohio.
I'm so excited.
I don't mean to scare you, but there's a guy in the woods over there. Let's go.
Let's go.
You should have been like, hey dude, come here. He would have been creeped like Hollywood.
Hey everybody, it's Audio from Audio Alpha, and it is
Molly from Swagger Momtails.
and we are joining Brian here on RtW, and we are doing this colossal chip review.
Chris, where do you want to jump in first? I got to know.
Alright, we're going to do this right here, the Doritos Jacks. We got ranch dipped hot wings.
Okay, I never had these.
I really love hot wings, and I love ranch.
And we reviewed Buffalo Wing Soda last summer. So.
Oh yeah.
And Molly, I know from past experience you are a big Doritos fan.
I'm a Doritos addict.
They are your weakness.
This is a major weakness, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to withhold from eating them.
we've got a lot of chips to eat. They are very red.
They are.
I love it.
I think I just stepped on a
This
dead.
is like a perfect Dorito.
That is.
Like a commercial-sized Dorito.
That's what the Doritos look like in heaven, I think.
In a perfect world.
Okay, we're trying.
Alright, first off,
you got to smell it?
I'm smelling it. I don't know
Look
why.
at this guy. He's like a connoisseur.
Man.
Good wine.
It's Toby with his fucking wine.
Okay,
I will jump right in.
Yeah, guys, go for it. It's not littering. We have some really nice cardinals this time of year. You can.
These are like a bigger chip.
Alright.
Yeah, the Jack chip. That's right. They're thicker and they're thicker and bigger. I think people like that. That's a good thing. That's
They're good.
They're good. I'm just trying to.
Chris, man, I gotta point out too, man. I'm not trying to, but you're like the SWAT team, Chris, today. Audio Alpha, all decked in black.
That's how I roll.
Oh,
You know.
these could be spicier.
They could be. Man, and there's not a whole lot of heat to them.
Oh.
I taste a little bit of ranch in there. I
Okay.
guess. If
You
you were to close your eyes and say
something.
there's ranch, there's ranch.
Okay.
More buffalo than ranch.
Right.
To try to keep this, to quantify what we're doing, throw letter grade, just gut instinct.
Oh, as far as Doritos go?
On this particular bag.
I'm gonna go B.
Didn't wow you.
No.
Right. Out of all the Doritos that I've had, I mean, these aren't something that I would pick up and snack on.
Okay.
It might be something interesting to try to show the friends. I'll go with a B- on them.
Okay. I'm passing the camera to Molly. We're doing this one take, spontaneous, like Russian art. If you're into art film, I'm gonna try the Dorito, and then I'm gonna open the next bag, and we're just gonna keep on spinning around the room like we're on ecstasy. I don't know anything about that, mind you. No. I've been straight edge. It's kind of weird to eat like a spicy chip out in the cold, kind of like. I don't know. So this is for all those Twitter fans out there. Swagger Mom.
I finally got on
Audio
Twitter.
Alpha, I'm gonna get you on there, man. I gotta teach you how to tweet. You guys say there ain't a little bit of spice, but I'm feeling a tinge here.
Really?
Man. Maybe I'm a lightweight when it comes to that sort of thing.
I feel like it's really up front and then it just goes away.
Yeah, it could be hotter.
And Molly, as a traditional Doritos fan, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't like the thicker Jack Doritos. This was the second flavor I had. I don't even remember what the other one was, but I just remember that it didn't appeal to me like the traditional corn chip.
Yeah,
crunch.
it's too much chip.
I think I could eat these, but I don't know that I would buy them again. I guess is what I'll say. Maybe a fun party chip. I'm gonna kind of agree with you guys. Maybe I'm gonna be a tougher critic. I'll give it a C+. How about that?
Okay.
I'm gonna open the next bag right now.
Sweet. Where are we going next?
I shipped off. We have 3 of the Doritos Dynamitas, which explosive.
Love them.
Yes.
And so I feel like chili. I mean, it's chili lime, but I think they pronounce it limon.
Limon.
Okay, there we go.
Limon? I don't know.
And no, we're gonna take that.
It took a little Spanish.
I've never seen these before, to be completely honest.
These came all the way from South Bend.
We have 2 chili limon.
Oh,
actually, these I'm most excited about. Maybe we'll save those for a little bit later.
That's the 7-Eleven.
So I've had, not Doritos, but I have had chips that are like this, that are rolled up and they're crunchy. I really like them. I'm imagining if I like the off-brand kind, I'll probably dig this as well.
Aren't those called Takis or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to
Takis
Yes.
are pretty big. I'm gonna actually, oh wow.
They are spicy.
Camera woman, this one doesn't look too bad, but God, look at this thing. That's like
a
fire
beast.
engine. That is fire engine red.
That is a beast. Enjoy.
I just love the crunchiness of the Dinamitas.
They're awesome.
So much lime.
Yeah, it's a lot of lime.
So much lime, man.
Now, when we reviewed Takis a while ago, I was the only guy that actually like get them down. Everybody else was so freaked out by the lime, and so these do have some lime, but
it's like a spicy lime. What the hell is that? I've never tasted this before.
I love it. It's good. Can only eat like 5 of them at a time. Like that bag takes a long time to get through.
This is really interesting.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Right,
I love
the
the bright green packaging. I mean, everything about it is very kind of like explosive.
Dynamita.
Dynamita, you know, dynamite.
It's dynamite.
I like the crunchiness, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like most of the Dynamita's flavors. Chris, before we pass the camera off, where do you put this Dynamita?
Well,
The lime.
I don't know, my mind's still blown.
It's definitely it's snackable. All
right. Are we throwing the letter grade?
Yeah, go ahead.
Again, not something I would like pick up and like eat all the time. But I'm gonna give this maybe like a B+, just because it's not bad. And it's got a lime
kick, man.
Kick, yeah, and it's good.
Nice.
Cool. Let's bring Molly in here.
I like it.
And
how are we passing on next? Okay.
And maybe we'll change the camera. Not that there's, I mean, maybe we'll spin around here. Watch out for the mud, and you know, you can just put these on the grill. So Molly, I know you're familiar with the Dinamitas,
yes,
but for the viewers at home, break it down.
Really good.
Now, if I'm gonna give a letter grade, I'm gonna give an A-. I dig these, and I'm very excited to try some more. In fact, I think
I like the lemon lime. It's delicious.
Have you had the hint of lime Tostitos? Those are really good.
Those are very good.
I mean, lime, I guess to some people like Chris, some people that aren't as familiar with like having it on food and stuff, it might be a little off-putting at first. I can see how it's strange, but
This makes my lips burn.
yeah, in a good way.
Awesome. I love it. What do we got there? I'm gonna put this down.
These are called Nacho Picoso.
I'm not Picoso.
Not the Renaissance artist. You've got a big block of cheddar and like a hot pepper here. I think these are going to be pretty awesome. Like a nacho cheese. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Like a nacho cheesy or maybe the Dorito with a kick.
Really awesome.
And Chris, if you pay, I imagine like years ago the woolly mammoth probably walked here. I feel like this is like.
Oh shit!
You know,
let me get in here.
Very rustic.
Yeah, this could be. The color on these guys is not as extreme.
Ooh, whoa, where we at?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go.
Little sticks of dynamite.
Yeah, they look very cheesy.
They look good.
I'm feeling this. Man, I'm stepping in like, it's so weird.
It's like bodies.
Yeah, I feel like we've been talking about zombies all day for some reason unbeknownst to me, and I do feel like I'm stepping on like corpses here. It's sort of weird.
Oh, it's the darker side.
Very soft.
Freshly buried body.
Yeah.
It's the darker
so this
side.
has like a
RtW. Oh, sorry. I gotta frame you guys. Here we go.
No, I like this. Like, before I say too much, I'm kind of interested to hear your thoughts.
They're not as picoso, if that's the word I thought they would be.
Yeah,
They're more cheesy.
My Spanish to English dictionary.
I like them. It says they're rolled to explode with flavor.
I love the rolled. Yeah, I like the compact. A lot of crunchiness. I think that's great.
It's good. It's good. Not spicy.
Not spicy.
They're not.
The first taste that I get, I don't know if you ever make like a homemade like queso with like salsa and cheese, just kind of like velvety. This tastes like that.
It does. Like a dip that's been rolled into a chip.
Yeah. I like these. I'm probably also going to give it a good grade. Maybe I'm a sucker for the Dinamitas. I'm going to give this an A. Chris, you're going to step in, my friend.
I have no idea what to expect here.
These are good. There's no lime flavor.
Yeah, these might be a little bit safer for you, Fred. These might be.
Smell spicy.
Oh. They're not like crazy spicy. They're rolled to explode with flavor.
Are they exploding? Is this an explosion in the sky?
This is not an explosion.
Is this a Michael Bay film in your mouth?
Oh shit.
Just, you know, throwing out some ideas.
Man, I feel horrible because I'm the only one that's like not hip to this right now. For me, there's not a whole.
No peer pressure.
No.
These were, I don't want to say blasé, but these weren't like maybe as dynamite, maybe as promised, but.
No.
I don't know.
advertised.
To me, it seems like it's got like a bland taste, but that's you know.
Maybe they could have knocked up the spice on these.
I'm not getting much flavor out of these.
Okay.
Just for me, I guess it's just my palate.
Spicy.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna put you in the position then to choose the next one, Chris.
All right.
Maybe you'll find one that it's very moist.
Right.
While you do that, I'm gonna get scenic. Like Chris says that. Keep this visually interesting for all y'all. Enjoy the scenic sounds of a stream. It's like we have this whole place to ourselves. It's kind of weird.
You didn't see that.
I did not hear or see anything, fans.
Ooh, this is a...
Wow, okay, so I gotta do a little introduction of these. I'm behind the camera, but I just want to say, when I was attending Miami Middletown campus, I used to get these in the snack machine, not in that size, obviously. And I really liked them a lot. A lot of times I was starving up on campus. They helped get me through the rest of the day. Excuse me, I haven't had these in a couple years, so I'm very glad to revisit these. I picked these up at Big Lots.
Big Lots for the
win. I'm a Big Lots fan, man.
Love Big Lots.
I have never had anything like this, to be completely honest.
You've never eaten guacamole before?
No, never. Ever. Yeah, so let's just open it up, see where this goes.
Aldi has a brand of these.
Okay.
Which are awesome. So
yeah, we've got Aldi here.
Give me an idea of what to expect when I bite into a chip that's got this flavor.
So the Swagger Mom got on her private jet, right? The Swagger jet.
Swagger jet arrived.
I mean, it literally just, it's amazing how quickly it got here. And now these are, I don't even know if the camera can do it justice. This is like kryptonite. Yeah, and a chip. There you go. Yeah. I mean, it's like Christmas, kind of.
Right.
Christmas
oh, man.
It's very holiday.
So I'm getting hungry.
These are good.
Yeah.
I like them.
Very interesting taste. Never had it before, so it's really hard for me to describe, but...
Having not eaten guacamole
Molly, as somebody who's had guacamole, do these taste like guacamole, or is it more of a gimmick?
They're not heavy on the guacamole taste, but I mean, they're not, it's like they're not nut flavored.
Okay.
I don't know. They're delicious.
And as a lot of times when you get off-brand, like corn and tortilla chips, they're stale, they're off-putting, but these are not. And they do have another flavor, which is
buttery rich.
It says they're buttery rich, so
okay. Yeah, and guacamole is made out of avocados, which are very creamy.
Right.
I do like the name, Guacachip.
Yeah, they have a salsa variety too. So
called salsa chip?
This is the company,
Sabroso. Yeah. And they do salsa chips. Okay. So Spanish lessons by the Swagger Mom. This is good.
She's a teacher.
That's right. Yeah.
That's what I do.
So as far as letter grade goes, for like this.
Yeah. Where would you put this one?
Something being very different for me. I'd put an A on it. To be completely honest, it's not. It's just it's different, and I like it.
I'm going A-.
Okay.
Only because I've had the Aldi one.
Oh, okay. There's competition.
Yeah. Try the Aldi one.
All right.
Not bad. All right, moving.
Yeah, we're passing it to Molly.
You should.
Yeah. Just got a little bit, it got a little bit uglier here.
Aw, stop.
Oh, man. It took me a second. It took me.
I was paying her a compliment. I was putting myself down.
That's fine, man. Now I feel like I got, like, chip in my teeth.
I felt like I've had food in my teeth all day.
These are kind of like an airier chip. You know, they're very light.
They're not like the jacked Doritos, which are pretty heavy. They're good. I like them.
I think the best way to describe this is mellow. They're very mellow.
Yeah.
They're mellow. Guacachip.
Yeah, the flavor, even the finish on the chip is very mellow. Like you could definitely, I think, go through a bag of these pretty dangerously quick.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. I like these.
They're good.
Wow.
Our chip pile is growing.
4 down, 4 to go.
Wow, this is epic.
I mean, the carbohydrates, the sodium is
I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here alive.
No, if my body can handle all these carbs. So.
I mean, if it's not the chips, it's gonna be the weird guys.
Dude in the forest.
Overalls, man.
Or the zombies coming out of the ground.
All right, so what are we doing, Brian?
Wait a sec. Wrench dip hot. We've already had it. Okay. We've got 3 left. Okay. We've got 7. So we're down to the final. Just to break up the pace.
Okay.
Because we've been doing Doritos and corn chips, we're gonna do a Lay's item. Now Molly has told me off camera she's had these before and was not a fan. I got these kind of on a blind whim. If I see something interesting at the store, I typically just will try it.
We got these the other day, right?
At Circle K.
Yeah.
You know where Bill and Ted did their thing, and strange things are afoot at Circle K. I don't really pick up a lot of smell, but I'm a bit stuffed up.
So what are these? These are
Limón.
Limón. Some lime flavored Lay's.
Doing a lot of lime.
Yeah, doing a lot.
Doing lots of lime.
See, I don't know. Like, I'm actually a fan of some lime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my friends are not. This might be a little too much, though. Like
Yeah.
just because like the Tostitos hint of lime, like it kind of marries the chip really well. But this is like, I wanted some of that greasy Lay's potato chip taste, that original flavor, like we've come to know and love. And I didn't really get a lot of it.
I feel like this is, it literally somebody took like a lime and squeezed it on a Lay's chip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit tart.
Yeah, it honestly though, it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. Because sometimes, you know, it can hit you pretty hard. I don't know.
I do like Lay's, they don't do a lot of really like creative marketing with their packages, but they do change the colors. I kind of like the shade of green.
Right.
Those are cool
I'm
colors.
gonna throw them a little bit on that tip. But and you've got the nice little lime, you know,
See that
showing.
lime. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, so I mean,
Limón.
I cannot hate entirely, and yet I'm not maybe real impressed. This is kind of a middle of the road one for me.
Okay. It's a good cleanse the palate chip.
Yeah, it is. After
in
what we've
between
done.
spicy and other spicy.
I mean, Lay's chips in general are pretty easy to eat. Like, you know,
Right.
I find myself as I'm kind of putting them down, I'm still eating them, so that must be a good sign. But
Right.
I gotta go with my gut and say C+. C+.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and say B. I didn't
Oh, you're
dislike
kind.
it. I didn't enjoy it that much, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more interesting ones today, because I would not have thought to bring those two things together.
Right.
No.
So
Next.
Chris, are you? I'm
Think
losing
your
track.
camera.
I think
I think I'm swinging back to the camera.
Okay.
Pass it on. Got it. All right.
So the Twitter universe is blowing up because of this pairing. I gotta say, my hairstyle worse in person than it is online.
No.
This is
Stop. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm playing. I'm
Like
growing my
great.
hair out, guys. If you didn't know,
Here's
we'll see where it
better
gets me.
looking than mine right now.
Come
Oh.
spring when it gets hot, you know, we'll see if I can keep up with it.
All right.
I want to save these chili limon Funyuns for last. So
All right.
let's do some dynamita. Oh, these are
Flamas.
Flamas.
Flamas. My kids did a review of this.
An excellent review. Yeah. So
Video.
I don't know how you did it. How you convinced them to try it.
No,
They were
no.
brave boys, because yeah, they did the Flamas Doritos.
Yes. My youngest one didn't want to try it.
Yeah. The older one is more of a gamer when it comes to
Go-getter.
the.
He's a go-getter. Let's see.
And does it have any other kind of a name? Just Flamas. Okay.
Flamas.
Yeah.
Doritos Flamas. And there's no description.
And let's spin around.
Okay.
Well,
There are any
that's
more
right
bodies on
into
the
the sun.
ground over here.
We're just trying to.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell that bag.
Wow. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and pluck one out.
Let's take a look at that chip.
It is serious.
Dude, it's
red.
yeah, it's like a bunch of like angry red ants just on there. It's wow, famous. So you say these are really hot?
I think they are. We saw
Oh,
the
I'm so
reaction.
excited to try these.
Yeah. Okay. You fell at chips, but
I do. You can't eat a chip without a piece falling off the ground. Whatever.
do you? Is it maybe just my palate, or I almost feel like I'm getting? Oh no, never mind. There is lime. I was gonna say like
More lime.
I was like, is this an,
Your favorite.
More
I didn't know
lime.
if it was like an aftertaste.
It hits you like after you've eaten it. You get the spice.
There's a guy walking his dog behind it. I hope the dog does not come and
Eat chips.
eat these chips.
Yeah,
I would not want to
but-
be responsible for that. What the hell? It's bright red. Honey, call the vet.
You have a lot of limon going on in there.
That's true. That's true. I like too that these are not the jacked. Like these are the traditional Dorito.
Like
They have that really good
They're
crunch.
really good. And they leave good prints on your fingers.
Yeah, you would
Okay.
notice at the scene of a crime by the flavor dust we've left behind.
I apparently can't bite the chips anymore, so I'm just going to take pieces off.
Hey, there you go. Just nibble at it. That's cool.
Yeah.
These are pretty good.
I like them.
Yeah, the
Spice
Flamas.
hits
You
you
know.
at the end.
Yeah, it's
Good.
very good spice. I like the purple packaging and stuff. Like all around, I think this one's they did well. So, and
I like purple, so
yeah, I'm gonna go with an A on these.
yeah, total A.
I'm
And
excited.
I'm gonna step aside
Yeah.
and bring in Chris.
Spice gets you
shit,
at the
baby.
end.
I'm back, everybody.
Chris,
All right, I really.
aka Audio Alpha,
Yeah.
aka Swagger Dad. That's just
that's cool.
I'm workshopping ideas here.
Was it Toby?
It was Toby,
Toby, I'm gonna get you.
Dallas, Texas rep.
That's all cool. I don't mind. It's a cool name.
It's a nice day out though. I'm just admiring the dog walking in the background. Chris, is that spicy, bro?
It's not really spicy.
Wait, are you sure?
I don't know what it is. I think I just have a different palate.
Yeah.
Excuse me for spitting, but honestly, I find it to be like a mild spicy.
Okay.
But that lime's there. And to be honest, I like the hint of lime in it. It's good. For these, I don't know. I'd say like an A-. I'll give them that.
Okay. I think it's winning. I think it's winning right now, and it leaves this. It leaves this down to the final bag. Chris, do the honors.
All right. So interesting. What were we filming? We were filming with Tim. It was one of the first times I appeared on RtW.
Yeah, it was on the Brian and Tim show, and we ate. What was that? Oh, it was Ruffles, onion ring Ruffles.
Right. Never had anything.
Which were weird. Beer battered, I think, onion ring Ruffles.
Right.
And you had said at the time you had never had an onion ring, which
that's what I was
boggled my mind.
Wow.
You know.
I've never met anyone.
Yeah, I wondered what laboratory maybe you had. You know.
To study you.
All right, let's take. Wait, study what?
Study that you've never had an onion ring. It's like.
Whoa, look at hers. This is funky.
All right, so what are these again? This is more.
This looks like something
Chile
out of the.
Limón onion ring.
This looks like something out of the Wonka workshop here.
I don't know. It's an odd-shaped onion.
All right. So,
there's a whole write-up on the back about it.
So.
Kind of crazy.
Drop some knowledge on us.
Jump right into it.
Man, Molly, that's got a really big crunch. I can hear that like surround sound. Got the Dolby 5.1.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have bit into this after like eating all these other chips because it's really hard for me.
Is it lost? The flavor lost? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
No, it's very onion. I got the Funyuns.
The onion on the back end?
Yeah.
What about texture-wise? Because I think Funyuns got a really great texture.
Good crunch.
I like them compared to a lot of other chips.
Do you taste spiciness in this? You're finding that in there?
I'm still off the Flamas.
Yeah, the Flamas,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
coming upon the hills. Yeah.
Right. I'm kind of confused, to be honest. It's like I'm crunching into something and I'm not tasting anything. I'm just chewing.
I don't know. It's spicy. Oh, here's a regular looking one.
Right.
Okay.
It doesn't look so bizarre.
Yeah, it looks a little bit more friendly.
It's good.
Yeah. I mean, these aren't bad.
It's Funyun. They're fun.
I want to join in on the fun.
I can't give this a letter grade. I'm sorry. It would be unfair for me to give it a letter grade because I'm so confused about the taste. But
it's tainted by the other chips.
I'll say that the only thing I can say is it's good.
We did it at this service, but I gotta try this.
I need a whole bag of these.
Wait a second. I need it.
You need a whole bag?
Let me. I'm gonna put Molly to take the camera.
Right.
Chris, we will round this out.
All
right.
And let's walk over, guys. I think like 20 plus minutes of us eating chips is not enough.
I love it.
Maybe we could take this prime time. All right. Actually, I brought you up here because I'm gonna throw Chris over the side.
Shit.
Oh no.
I'm taking over the audio out of it's you know, I copyrighted it. So as I said at the beginning of the video, these are the ones I want to try the most. Last year we reviewed Flaming Funyuns and I love them. I loved the video. I got to shoot in the park with my friends. And they were just awesome. They took the heat, you know, really well. So very excited to try this.
I'm really interested to see what you have to say. I'm at a loss for words kind of when I try to describe the taste.
Yeah, there is a lot happening. Again, that lime is definitely prevalent.
It's overwhelming.
I like that the spice, like, it's probably kind of hard to pick up on camera, but it's like darker. Like it's not the typical, like we've had a lot of these red, very fiery, like peppery spices. This one's got a little bit more like, maybe it's the chili, maybe it's got like some chili powder, I think. Or
Probably.
So, was this intentional? Like all of these being like a lime? Like with
It just kind of happened. I don't know. It's just what's out there right now.
That's the Swagger Bomb.
I just found them.
She got 7-Eleven. No, but like
Maybe I am subconsciously buying lemon flavored things.
well,
I don't know.
What it is that like as you know, like our generation, like we are prone to try these new products. I mean that pop out, and a lot of them are like going that direction. And so it's interesting to try like a familiar favorite, you know, kind of kick.
Dude, you're snacking, man.
I told you I could eat a whole bag of
Funyuns.
those.
I really
I haven't had a Funyun in probably 10 years.
Oh wow.
No joke.
The Flaming Funyuns, I definitely.
All right, I gotta find them.
Those are pretty hot. Those that get your nose running.
Nice.
I could totally snack on these. I really could. I still can't tell you anything as far as like me reviewing them, but I will eat them because I like them.
That's good.
Well, Chris, grab the camera real quick because we want Molly to say farewell to everybody. Her first appearance on ReviewTheWorld.com. So, if you don't mind, grab the camera.
Switch.
Whoop. All
I
right.
think I did a bad camera.
It's okay.
Cheers with the Funyuns.
Yeah, let's
Toasting Funyuns.
So, Swagger Mom, thanks for taking the jet down. I mean, I know at great expense to you, you came to Review the World territory.
I love it.
And everybody else out there, all of our friends and fans, Jay, Matt, Bill, Toby, all of our circle of groups, Perky. I mean, what a great gang of people out there on Twitter. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and supporting us. And we're going to clean up our chip mess. And anybody want any chips? See ya.